Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have a very special video for you guys because this is actually another challenge for you. This is not a shell challenge. This is actually a room challenge. And I wanted to do this because I wanted you guys to have the chance to win a kit of your choice. So the winner can either choose between the Country Kitchen kit, Bust the Dust kit, and also the Throwback Fitness kit. And yeah, I just wanted to do something fun for you. So I'm gonna show you the instructions of how you can participate. I'm gonna tell you the deadline, and I'm also gonna show you my version of the room challenge because I already did it on stream. So I'm gonna show you what you can and you can't do. So basically what you can do here is you can create a room that is not bigger than 32 tiles. In case you don't have tiny living, it's okay because you can just count them manually. But the idea is that it's not bigger than 32 tiles. In this case, this is 30 tiles, but it can be bigger, it can be smaller, or it can be 32 tiles. Exactly. Things you can do, you can use platforms in this build. So for example, you can divide the room if you want like this. You can just use the platforms and then delete the walls. Why? Because half walls, full walls are not allowed, so you can only add half walls in here, and you can add fences as well. So you can have something like this if you want, for example, something like that, or you can just use half walls in here. Both of them are allowed. The only thing that is not allowed here is to use walls, like interior walls. But in here, you can also add doors if you want. You can add windows as well. And you can add any items that you want inside. The room that you have to build has to be any room of the house that you want. So it can be a kitchen, it can be a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom. That's completely up to you. And it doesn't have to be functional. So you can add a lot of custom furniture if you want. You can size objects up and down. You can raise them up and down. That's completely up to you. But the room doesn't necessarily have to be functional. Also, all the packs are allowed because I own all the packs, so you can use any pack that you want. You can use only base game. You can use any pack that you want, basically. Also, you can use the red shelf and the tool mod. And in case you don't know what the red shelf is, it's basically this red shelf that you can put in any place that you want, and you can just snap objects there, and you can just grab them and move them, and they will keep the same height, and then just delete this, and you can use that. Also, you can use tool mod if you want. Both of them are allowed, but those are the only two packs, all the two mods that you can use. Not any other building mod will be allowed. Also, in case you use platforms, you need to know that this has to be uploaded as a room. And you can see now that you cannot upload it as a full room because I use platforms in here. So the way you can do it is to add the foundation on the side, and you can just make it cover all the room like this. And then it'll be considered as a room. So now you can upload it as a room. You can see here that you're gonna be able to use the platforms anyway, so you can do that as well if you want. Only if you use the platforms. If you don't, it's not necessary to use the foundation on the surrounding all the room. So I'm just gonna tell you the instructions one more time in case you guys missed something. Also, the instructions are gonna be in the description down below, and they're also on my Instagram because I posted this a few days ago on Instagram as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you the instructions one more time. So first of all, the room has to be 32 tiles or smaller. You can see here that this room is already 49 tiles because I added the foundation. I'm not gonna count the foundation as part of the room. So if you decide to add the foundation because you use platforms, I'm not gonna count the foundation as tiles in the room. So if your room is 30 tiles, but you added all these foundations surrounding it, I'm not gonna count it. It's still gonna be 30 tiles, so don't worry about that. Rule number 2 is you have to choose any room of the house that you want. It can be a bathroom, a kitchen, a bedroom, a dining room, any room that you want, and you can create it in any style that you want. Rule number 3 is all packs are allowed. So you can use any pack. I have all of them, so you can use any pack that you want. You can make it base game if you want. You can make it pack restricted if you want. That's completely up to you. Number 4, tool and the red shelf are allowed. Those are the only two things that you can use, the red shelf and the tool mod. If you don't want to use them, that's completely fine, but if you want to use them, you can. You have to upload this as a room. If you upload it as a lot, I'm not gonna be able to find it, and otherwise you're not gonna be participating. But you can add, you have to upload this as a room using the hashtag KaarySroom. You can also submit up to 3 entries to the challenge. So if you submit 4, for example, I'm not gonna count the last one that you uploaded. But you can submit 1, 2, or 3 if you want. It's not mandatory that you submit more than 1, but if you want, you can do it. No interior walls, only half walls and fences, because I don't want more rooms inside the room that you're creating. So only interior walls are not allowed, but half walls and fences, you can use them. Platforms are allowed as well. So you can use platforms, and foundations only, you need to use them only to upload the build in case you are using platforms. And the room doesn't have to be functional. So if you want to create something that you know it's not going to be functional, it's completely fine. You can do it anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. You can also contact me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm gonna be answering all your questions. Please read the instructions carefully so you don't have any questions and you know exactly what you can and you can't do. Also, all the entries on the gallery have to have your Instagram or Twitter ID so you can contact me and I know that it's you once you win. And I'm gonna be streaming the winner on Twitch. So if you want to know if you won the kit, you have to join me on April the 3rd, that's a Saturday, at 6 p.m. GMT -3 on twitch.tv/KaarySims. I'm gonna be showing all the rooms and I'm gonna be choosing the winner there. So if you want to know if you won, please join me there. You don't need to subscribe, you don't need to follow me. I just want you to have a good time with me and to see all the entries with me and see if you won. So yeah, the winner will have 24 hours to contact me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be giving the kit to someone else. So please make sure that you contact me. If you know that you are the winner, please contact me within the 24 hours. Otherwise, you're not gonna win the kit. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you what I did with my room. I created something interesting on stream. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the speed build portion of this video, and I hope you guys like it, and remember to participate and join if you want a kit of your choice. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. So here we are in the speed build portion of the video. This is actually what I did with the room challenge. You can see here that we created this weird shape in here, and I decided to do this on stream, so my followers and my subscribers actually helped a lot in this build. And one of them actually chose the style. So he decided to make me build a 60s inspired kitchen, and this is what we're doing today. So basically, I had to Google a lot of reference pictures because I have no idea how a 60s inspired kitchen looks like. And we found out that the color scheme that was mostly repeated here was this blue color scheme. And we decided to use a lot of different stuff from a lot of different packs. I didn't restrict myself when it came to this because I tried to find what items were more suitable for the style. You can see me here, I use the tool mod as well. As I said, it's allowed to use a tool mod, and I actually made the microwave not functional when I decided to raise it up a little to create this section here, because this is something that was in part of one of the reference pictures, and I thought it was such a clever idea to have it like that. So yeah. Actually, I had to rebuild this room because I did it on stream, as I said, but I didn't hit record in there. So this is a recreation of what I did on stream, and that's why there are no mistakes. But yeah, if you want to watch the whole stream, it's down on the link is down on my description. So if you want to follow me there on Twitch as well, I stream every day, every weekend. um, Saturday 6 p.m. GMT minus 3 and Sundays 4 p.m. GMT minus 3 in case you want to join me there as well. We have a lot of fun and we do these kind of things. So yeah, I decided to create a breakfast nook over here and I really liked it. We used a lot of clutter. We struggled a lot with the sofa that was gonna go in the breakfast nook, but we ended up choosing that one that you already saw, and we used a lot of things that I actually don't use normally. For example, this shelf that you see here, this one is from the debug menu. It comes with Get to Work, and I often like to use it, but I always forget we have it because it's a debug shelf. But yeah, I used it because of the paper towels. I think they look really good. And we used a lot of clutter in here. We went to the debug menu once again and we chose some more stuff to add. And yeah, I don't think the coffee machine is functional as well because I sized it down. I didn't play test this room because it doesn't have to be functional. But if you want to use it, it's on the gallery. You can find it under my origin ID, which is KaarySims, or the hashtag KaarySims as well. Also, it's under the hashtag Kaary's room because it's part of the challenge. So yeah, it's under that hashtag as well if you want to find it there. I used the red shelf as well, so I used both tool mod and the red shelf for this. And as I said, I didn't restrict myself. I really wanted this to look like a 60s inspired kitchen. I think we accomplished that. And we're actually heading to the end of the video now. We're just adding some postcards here and some sticky notes. But yeah, I hope you guys have liked this. I hope you guys want to participate in the challenge. And I hope to see you guys on April the 3rd on my stream to find out who the winner is. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.